with Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. How are you all? I know my desk is still a mess. I just try to shove things out of the way. Oh, good Lord, y'all. It has been one crazy weekend and I am exhausted. Like, just totally exhausted. But I am here. I am trying to get through this tonight. And come on, you stupid effing thing. There's a comment that I can't get off of my page there. There we go. Let's find us here. So I had two thoughts about what we were going to do tonight. Like, my brain is just so fried. So I just need to see if I can find it real quick. Maybe we'll do this. I don't know. I had thoughts about doing a shirt, and I think I might just stay with doing the shirt with the etched roses. I think I could learn how to spell by now. On a t-shirt. How does that sound tonight? Comment roses. So do you like roses? Do you grow roses? Questions that we have, and I have not shared this yet, so hang on. I am so behind. Hey Kim, how are you? Oh, I left all the stuff over there too to tell you about all the notes. That's where my brain feels. I'm sure you know that feeling as well. I really wanted to do a live on the other place, but unless I have someone who can be on there with me, like a moderator, I just can't do it by myself right now. It's too hard to try and watch everything, so you guys will have me tonight, and then tomorrow hopefully I can get on there and do what I need to do so I can build my following on there. So yeah, you have a rose bush you rescued. How are you? Exhausted too? Yeah, like, I feel like I didn't get anything over the weekend that I'm just like, oh, you know that feeling? That's how I feel tonight. That is how I feel. So I want to do this on a shirt. I just hope this is going to be sticky enough. So we're going to see, but let me grab the shirt because I just bought the shirts the other night here. Come on. Oh, some days. Some days. Oh, Lord. all I want it to do is let me see my comments. And it is trying to show me my live from the other night. Not right now. So, I don't know what it's doing. But we're going to see if we can okay, so let me go out, see if I can get into my own live because it doesn't want to show me my live. Nope. I do not know why it does this. I honestly do not know why it does this. Hey Cindy, hey Tammy. How are you ladies? Because yeah, right now I am just hating this stupid all I want it to do is show me comments. And of course it won't turn them, so it's going to make my tablet stand up, which is stupid. Look at this. So look at, watch. So you guys see that's me right now, right? Well, that was me right now, right? Come on. And I go to watch it. It takes me to another one. So, I guess we will not be using the tablet right now. Just have to breathe, Donna. Just have to breathe. Donna is so tired, and Donna is so crabby. Lord have mercy, you guys. So, I have a shirt. We're just going to do a quick shirt tonight because so many of us are tired. And like I really should be on that other page instead of here, but I wasn't sure if Kim was up to it. And my sister was in the ER with her husband, so I didn't think she would be up to being a moderator tonight. So, yeah, I don't know what the H is going on. So, we're going to try and get the shirt lined up with the ink mat underneath here. Bill has a kidney stone. And they basically wouldn't do nothing for it, and they didn't give him any anything to relieve the pain either. So I've never had a kidney stone, but I've had a gallbladder or a gallstone, and that thing put me in the hospital. That was like one of the worst things. don't know why Facebook is stuff being so fudgety. Oh, you've had kidney stones multiple times and gallstones? Ew. Hey, Kim, how is Bill doing? You guys, if I don't see your comments, it's because, you know, everything is being stupid. And I really don't want to get my laptop over here because I have to move so much stuff to get it over here. So, we're going to see if you had your gallbladder removed. I think Kim had her gallbladder removed too. I think that's what she had removed, right? Kim, my sister, you had your gallbladder removed, right? I thought about doing the wild thing on here. She's wildflower or whatever. But I really like these roses. So we're going to do them. I know she had a day surgery, and I thought it was her gallbladder, but I'm like, Lord, the way my brain is today, I don't know. With Jason having vertigo this weekend, and I got up in the night last night, walked in his room, and I'm like, what do you need, honey? And he's like, what? What do you need? And I said, Jason, you just called me. He's like, Mom, I think you were dreaming. I was dreaming he was yelling for me, and I woke him up. And then I couldn't get back to bed and sleep until 4:30. And my alarm goes off at 5:30. Tammy's had her gallbladder removed too. They told me if I had one more incident, my gallbladder was being removed, but I haven't had any issues. I really have to stay away from like raw cauliflower, raw broccoli, and like that kind of stuff. So you guys, this is like a baseball shirt. So this is the sleeve color. And I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to just shut the stupid tablet and move it. Hang on a second. Because it's not working, so I'm just going to move it. I want to show you the colors and you guys help me. So we have oh, I'm not using that red. This is actually a men's shirt and it was on sale. So, yeah, and I think this one might be too. So I'm going to put the sleeves over here so we can decide which one. Cindy had her gallbladder removed 32 years ago. So this is Dream Car. So this is Dream Car, you can see here. This is Berry. So I'm just trying to put them. Now you guys know how you can move the comments just so that you can see like this right now. And of course this is the Perfect Purple. This is Coral. This is, I have Shimmer Copper and Shimmer Gold and White. Oh, I need to find some green for the leaves. Hang on. I'll find some green. And I got metal for the green. So, what do we think about Coral? Yes or no? Because I could do a few colors on here. but we're going to eliminate colors right now. So far we have, for the berry, I want like 2 colors maybe. So this would be the berry. So we're going to put coral away. And you know, the other color I have is brilliant blue. So my thought was like maybe these, but this almost looks, okay, so what if we get rid of this one? I almost think maybe these 2. What do you guys think of these 2? So we're going to put Dream Color in that one away. So let's do the 3 with a little bit of green. Okay. And then maybe I'll do something on the sleeves as well, because I really do like this on the sleeves. And this is that purple and the blue combination together, which I really like that combination together. Okay. And then I'll tell you some secrets that I know, okay? I haven't even looked at all the stuff yet, but I did, look, I cleaned all my squeegees and my tools. So I think we're going to do like that, then pink, then that, then that. I think that'll work. Hopefully, I have enough of everything. Oh, and of course, this one is gross and needs stirred. I actually have a paint stirrer coming tomorrow. See, look how nicely that stirred up, though. Now, remember, if you were worried working on here, you guys have seen me do this a few times. You can put this like right on the edge so you don't drip or anything, right? Oops, this is a brand new one. Let me get the one that I have opened. Because I got 2 of these. Oh! This is shimmer. Oh, we're going to use shimmer ink. We're going to use shimmer ink. Shimmer ink. Shimmer ink. Look at that. Oh, baby. This is going to look so good. So good. Yes, I'm inking a shirt right now. Or I'm snorting it. And this is called the Etched Rose pattern. Okay. Pull your sleeves up. You don't want to accidentally get anything on there. So we're going to take this one first. Because, you know, it's my favorite. And the thing is with this, unless you go back in there, all it's going to do is give you like the outline of it. So, I might, after this dries a little, I might go back in and just fill this in a little bit, because that is killer. It is killer, killer, killer. Trying to watch where, and I want you guys to see how long this takes. I have 7:29. So once you get sometimes the biggest part is just getting like the ink mat on your shirt, but then once you start doing it, it really will not take much time at all. So we're going to go in here and we're going to do these ones as like little buds, to throw the pink in here as little buds. And this little one. So tomorrow we have 2 appointments. He has a pre-op, so he can have surgery on the 17th. And if you're worried about getting along the edge, do some of the tape, like just do painter's tape or our tape. Oh, I got a little on lip. A tasaki though. Oh, a tasaki. Woo, that's sake tasting. He's having, the first surgery he's having is cataract surgery. And then he's got to have a second cataract surgery that they got to fix something in there. And then the third surgery will be when they can take out the catheter. But I don't know when they're going to be able to do that. Well, just tell you honestly, I don't know. So we're gonna go in there. See a little bit of the shiver. Oh my God, do I love that? Oh, I think we might go in there and still a little bit of that. And then we're just gonna do like on the bottom, just to give it that little, you know, bit along there. Okay. Oh, I really shouldn't put that back in the jar because it's got stuff on it. So we're just going to throw these, and then I can go back in and I can don't forget, comment rose and tell me, do you guys like roses? Do you like the smell of roses? I still have my one little rose bush in here, the green. And this is almost like, I think this looks almost too bright, but we're still going to try it. Look at that. So we are going to take a teeny bit of the white. Oh, don't I have a white open? I know I have a white open. That's glow in the dark. We're going to tame down that one. Do you know that, hey Tracy, do you know that most roses in the store now, when they like breed the roses, so to speak, they don't worry normally about the smell. And I don't like that. So I used to go in and I would take, when I worked in the floral department, I would go in and I would take rose essential oil and I would spray the inside of my case with it so that it would smell pretty. Because otherwise, it does not, they do not smell. And to me, one of the best parts about a rose is the smell of it. I like the smell of it. And I think, you know, for many of us, that's what, you know, we grew up smelling roses and we expect them to smell a certain way. And when they don't, you're like, well, what the hey? And that's because they do it. They don't grow them at all to smell good anymore. And I don't like that. I just don't like that. I just really don't like that they have it so that they don't smell. So you could, if you get roses like from someone, you could get the essence of rose spray, like oil, and you can either spray them or you can mix it with a little water and put it right in your vase and they will smell pretty. They will smell pretty then. Okay, so let's put the lid on here. We're going to put this lid down. Then you want to do that slapping on there. And we're going to, oh, let's make sure our hands are clean. Hey, YouTube land. So I have, I think I still have it over here. This is called Beach Rose. In here, smell. It smells, I wish I could make this smell like roses. But I could always, you know, do a little rose on here. Hey, in YouTube land, how are you doing? So wait until you guys see this. I actually think I'd like 1 or 2 more roses on here. So I'm going to show you, and then you guys are going to tell me yes, more roses, or no more roses. But I do need to find this green because one of these, oopsie, one of these stems didn't show all the way. So I just want that stem to be there. Okay. So gotta clean it because I really shouldn't have the tip out on here. So let me turn this around. So I almost think a big rose needs to be down here and maybe one up here yet. But what do you guys think? What do you think? And I know this shirt is going to be a little big on me, but because it's a man's shirt, but I really like it. So we're going to take the shimmer first, and we're going to fill in this rose a little bit. No, you're not the only person on it. The rest are all on Facebook land. So I want just to feel like not all of it, but just parts of it. I wonder if I could do that with the little one. Like just to give it a little bit. So just like some of the outer edges. Just to do a little bit. So that you can see a little bit more of the design, but not like overwhelm it. So you guys tell me if you think we need more on here or if this is good. Yeah. The shirt that I have on right now is one that I've chalked, and I've washed this one quite a few times. So I like that. So you can, after you heat set them, you can wash them. And you can heat set it a few different ways. You can either use like a heat press, or you can let it dry for 24 hours and you can take an iron to it and you can iron it. Okay, so I'm going to show you this in just a second and you guys tell me what you think. I want to do a little bit more here. I saw a beautiful German Shepherd that they are having trouble getting adopted, so he's being fostered right now here in town. And Jason and I have wanted either a German Shepherd, because German Shepherds make really good service dogs, or and they're also good for like picking up on his scents, and like when they're having issues with their blood sugar. But because we have Doctor, this one they said no, you couldn't do with Doctor. So a little disappointing there, but you know, sometimes that is what it is, and I'd rather have them tell me honestly that it's prey driven, so it would not be a good blend with Doctor. Which is really hard when you see one that you think, oh, this would be a great, you know, mix for us. But with it not getting along at all, you know, we can't do that. We can't do that to Doctor. Doctor's been in our family now for like almost 12 years, between being with Dalton and Megan and then coming with us. So we couldn't do that. Okay, so while I'm trying to paint, I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the specials that we have going on for Perks Palooza. And those of you who's a Perks or a designer, you should have an email. That is how I sent you some of that information, was they actually got an email out right away. So don't forget, color of the month is Woodstock. And, oh, well, hi, Kim Warden. It's shipping. If you spend $125, you get free shipping. We have a, oh, I'd have to look because I can't tell you off the top of my head. I know we have a special bundle that is regularly $100. That's only $50. We should have our peanut characters back, and I can't wait to get those because I think some of you will really like some of those characters. Okay, I'm going to show you, and then you guys tell me what you think, if we need to add another rose or two, or if this is good. So I'm just going to throw this here, throw this here. So I just added a little bit. Here, let me get this up so that you guys can see. So do you think it needs more, or do you think this is good? What do you guys think? I definitely want to add some of this darker purple in here too, because I really, really super love this. I want to get just a little bit on here and send it down just a little bit. Because unfortunately, when they're done like this, they make it so hard, you know, the etching. Sometimes it's really, really hard to see. And I want, you know, I want people to be able to tell that it's a rose. So Tammy, what are they saying, how much snow that you're supposed to get down by you? We could have blizzard conditions on Wednesday. The last thing I heard was 6 to 11 inches. So I was like, wow. And I thought, oh, yep, that's how it goes. Always on my birthday. We have, a lot of times, we have really crappy weather on my birthday, so. Okay, I want just, okay, I gotta flip this because I can't see that way. Only about an inch, mostly rain. Well, that's good, Tammy. Now, my sister, as far as I understand, she could actually get more because of her being further up north. That she probably will get less rain, more snow, and then, of course, she will get a higher rain or a higher snow accumulations. But the winds are supposed to be really bad. And I just pray that they're not too bad so I can get Jason to and from dialysis on Wednesday, because no matter whether it's a blizzard or not, we still have dialysis. So do you guys watch the Kids Baking Championships? That little girl, Carly, she's actually from, I think, the Lake Geneva area. So She's still on there. I really hope she makes it through to at least until the final 4. I really think that this dark on here really makes this pop. But let me tell you, it's really hard to follow these little teeny weeny lines. So, oh, Kim, I hope he does too. It's actually on right now. I always leave my TV on, and it is on right now. And they are making like pet dog houses and stuff. But she's so little. You know, some of these kids are like 10 or 11 years old, and I can never even bake halfway as good as they do. And it's like, wow, you know. Okay, so did you guys decide if I should put any more roses on, or just leave what we have? I need just a little bit more on here. See how you can watercolor with ours too? It's on Food Network. Okay, so Kim says no more flowers. So I'm just going to color this one in a little bit more, and then we can be done, and I can read you some of the good secrets that we have. So we have specials that will be happening every week, like Black Friday. And I think that's pretty fun. You know, just to have something this time of year just to a little bit of something. So there's Easter, there's Mother's Day in there. I know Kim likes her butterflies, and they have some really pretty butterflies. We have some bamboo like cutting boards and that right now too. I thought that was pretty cool. And let's see what else. Some different bunnies. But I came in like halfway through because there was a lot of us having issues getting on. So, I have to go through and look, but I didn't have a lot of time once that got over because I was trying to eat as well. So, and we're almost done here. I know, Kim, you love the butterflies. Did you see that those butterflies? They are, it looks like you could do like bookends with them. I thought that was kind of cool that you could do bookends with them. And yeah, see, I don't like that pink in here, so I'm just like covering that pink up a little bit. So I'm just doing that little bit on there. Just covering that up just a little bit. You know me. But see, this is the best part about chalk, is that you can make it your own. So if you don't like how it started out, you can go back in and change it a little bit, and look, it still looks really good, right? So that little bit of purple in there really does help to just fill it in without being overboard. So right now we have, if you join as a new perks member, your April's payment, because it costs you $20 to be a Perks member. In April, your Perks member will be paid for. You don't have to pay for your Perks member in April. And as a designer, if you get a new Perks member in April, you don't have to either. And if you get 3, as a designer, if you get 3 Perks members, your name goes in for the drawing for the cruise. I don't know if I'd be able to cruise unless I could get Dalton to come up and take care of his brother for me. Okay, I think she's done. You looked at a little Farmette on F. Kim, the other night I was on there looking at so many different houses and stuff. I was like, and I had to get so mad because I'd be looking and I'm like, oh, that's Appleton. I'm not letting her move to Appleton. Because until Jason is off of dialysis and has his new kidney, we won't be moving. Because up here, at least when he has dialysis, I can go in with him. Some of the kidney centers do not allow anyone to be in the room or even walk in with you when you have dialysis. So we don't want that. Okay, are you guys ready to see this? Because I think this turned out really pretty. Oh, and it's for 2, Kim. So if I'd win it, if my sister wouldn't want to go on the cruise, because, you know, she probably would rather go on a cruise if she'd go with her husband than with her sister. What do you guys think? Do you see now why I wanted to do that little bit in there? Do you see that? Let me tell you, that little bit of sparkle just really does. I would take you, Kim, if I got that cruise. I would. Because I know Jason, he would never go. Because he doesn't like crowds. And he thinks cruises are nothing but germ fest. So he would never, ever think about going on a cruise. Like, never. Never, never, never. He's got enough in the Navy, Kim. Kim, has anyone been on a cruise? Has anyone here been on a cruise? I would like to cruise somewhere besides just Mexico, like to go to Greece or something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. But they only go for a week, so I don't know like how far you can go on a cruise for like a week. You know, because you got to normally fly down, catch your, you know, get on and stuff. So, I'm not sure, like, you know, how long a cruise like that would be. But I've never been, like, in that area. And I don't have anything to go to, like, Mexico. I'd go to Hawaii in a heartbeat. Oh, I'd go to Alaska in a heartbeat too. Yeah, that, you know, I'd have to like try and not think about it. Because sometimes just being on a big bridge I will like freak out a little bit just because it's like, oh, if something happens on here, I'm screwed because I don't know how to swim very well. And if my car plunges in, that plunge will probably be enough to like knock me unconscious or whatever, right? Where would I be able to, you know, have the smarts then to hurry up and roll down my car window so I could get out? Because I think that would all happen in such a, you know, thing. Yeah, I will not go to Mexico. If I went to Mexico, I would not get off the ship. I would not get off. That I would not do. Unless it's like, you know how they go to like certain little islands, like Disney has their own little island or something. And I would not go on any excursions unless it was booked through the cruise line. Because then if it's booked through the cruise line and for some reason there's traffic and you don't get back on time, if you book it through the cruise line, they have to stay for you. But if you don't book it through the cruise line, you book it separate, they don't have to stay, and you've got to find your own way to the next port to catch up with your ship. So yeah, I would not be. And you see that all the time too. You know, they show people running all the time to catch the ship. And I'd be like, I'd be one of those people like that. It says that, oh, the ship is leaving at 3. And we got off at like 10 o'clock or something. I'd be like, okay, it's noon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's head back to the ship right now because I wouldn't want to be left, you know. So, there we go. I need to just stop, but the shimmer is so pretty. So here, let me show you now. Okay. Oh my gosh, do I love this. Hang on, let me put lids on so I can take this out of the thing and show you. And then I want to show you some of the things that I got in the, that came. Now see, Kim's husband is more like, because he's a Navy man, I would get off if I had someone like him with me, because, you know, I just think that he knows, you know, a lot more of that kind of stuff. Okay, don't mess up now. Okay. What do you guys think? You've gone on cruises by yourself? Yeah, see, I don't. To me, that would not be fun to go by yourself. To me, no. Okay, so don't forget the trick that I have learned and that has been working really well for me, that I hardly have to work at all at getting these clean. And then it does. Okay. Bill won't get on this ship at all. Okay, so it starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. on the Chalk Studio page. Brandy's going to be on. She's going to show you all the new transfers that we have. And we do have a quick shop available. But the biggest thing right now is for Perks members and designer members. We do have a bundle. This is normally $103 value. It's for $50. It has several transfers with it in surfaces. And this is supposed to be from March 4th to the 31st while supplies last. We have free shipping on $125 orders from the 4th through the 18th, and it's only on ground shipping. So if you would do like express shipping, they're not going to give you free shipping on that. Sorry. So so if you want, like, because Tammy's not a Perks member, if she would want to see like all the new designs and everything, she could say, hey, LaDonna, can you take me in that? And I could make sure that she would be able to see that, because we do have a lot of new designs coming up. With all Perks members, you get 30% off your purchase. So now the 50% or the one for $50, that's your price and my price. Okay, because they just don't do like 30 off of the 52 because they're already giving you a really good deal. So we have that. But every time there's something in our flyers, or, you know, like even with the peanuts, you get 30% off. So I think that's a really great deal. So, and if you join tomorrow as a Perks member with me, you not only get the 30% off, you get early access to exclusive sales and deals in the community. But then in April, you don't have to pay your $20, but you still get your $20 in credit. So a lot of you want to know what Kohl's Cash is. So it's like Kohl's Cash. So I think that's really cool. But now, let me run over there and show you. I got something to work on my moon. I'm so excited. I'm not running. I'm not running because I am so tired. So first I want to show you these. These are food safe, but this one is for my peanut butter, because I hate digging down on my peanut butter and getting my hands all icky. But I got this for stirring my resin, because you guys know I got the new, well, what is that called? The resin molds to do like the phone holders. So this is silicone, which means when you are doing it, it won't add extra bubbles and it'll be real easy to clean. Yes, or phone cases. So this is going to be for my peanut butter, because I really hate getting that, because I try and buy the bigger jars and I hate having it all over my hands. But look at what's in here. You see how pretty they packaged this? This side has like a little lacy on it, okay? So let me show you what's in here. Who thinks they can guess what's in here? Well, evidently they don't want me in here. So look at this. Is this not so pretty? How pretty is that? Then this. No, it's something to go with my moon. Something to go with my moon. My moon. because I want that like a, what would you call that? Like a sun catcher. Well, we're just going to rip this because you guys don't need to have all the patience. And these are glass. Oh my God. And then what's left is going in my Christmas tree. Well, actually, I'll put it over here on the crystal tree. So, I got to drill little holes in here. And then look. Do you guys see that? So your moon kind of sets off like this. So I got to find the right balance for it. And I'm just going to put a few on the bottom. But doesn't that look really cool? And there's just like a whole little thing of these. And I just can't wait to try and drill into that. And if that doesn't drill real easily, I could just hot glue these two. But look, I think like one there and a few on the bottom. What do you guys think? I just think that would be so cool. And they say you're supposed to be able to finally drill into them. So I could do that too. But see, I could also just cheat and glue that on there and no one would really know the difference. And then when the sun would catch on it, these are going to throw all that all over. And I can shorten some of these so that they're not all the same. Because this one I'd want short. And then you could have long, short, long, short, long, short. But I saw these. And I told Jason I was buying myself birthday presents. So, yeah. There you guys go. So I hope that you guys have a great night. And I'm going to heat set this. And then I will chat with you guys all later. Hope you guys have a great night. And for all of us that are tired, now we can go and rest. So, oh look, they even sent you a nice little bag to put them in. I just think it's so cute. You know, it doesn't take much to make me happy. Cute little things. And then, right, I know. So, yep, I'm hoping I have good dreams tonight. I'm hoping Jason has not got up to eat supper, so yeah. I don't know what that's going to be like, but there you guys go. So, guys, thanks for being here. I really appreciate all your support, and we'll chitty chat with you all sometime tomorrow. Bye now.